Hey, good morning everyone. This is Sam Hessler here in Middleburgh, and we wanted to show you a look at the flooding this morning along the Schoharie Creek. As you guys all know, we had a ton of rain last night, and this area in particular tends to be prone to flooding, and you can see it here. We are right along Route 30, and this is all just the creek flooding in. You can see, I'm going to turn over there, you can see the bridge. And the water's just, it's whooshing by, and you can see it's just poured out. Now, we briefly talked with some people who were at the scene here who have the road closed off, and they were telling us that the water levels have actually receded a little bit. So this is better than it was earlier this morning, but as you guys can see, this is still in rough shape. This is really the hardest hit area right now. You can see that water just pooling in from the creek. Again, I'm going to turn around. We also have some on the other side as well. Just really significant water levels this morning. Again, Route 30 here in Middleburgh is closed. There are several other roads closed as well. And the Middleburgh Central School District is actually on a 2-hour delay because of this. You can see down in the distance there, past my photographer Anthony, you can see the water has filled up the roadway a little bit. Again, they've got the roads blocked off. In this spot, a couple of other local roads affected as well, but this is really the big one. There's Anthony waving to y'all. But again, we just wanted to give you a quick look what's going on here in Middleburgh. Just extremely high water levels and flooding this morning. Again, this is Route 30 in Middleburgh. You can see the road closed sign there. They've got officials making sure that nobody passes through. So we'll be driving around a couple of other spots impacted as well this morning. So be sure to tune in live at noon, and we'll have an update on that for you. Again, you can just see how high this water level is this morning here in Middleburgh. I don't think it's all that surprising to people who live here. They are used to dealing with floods. You know, they were heavily impacted by Irene 10 years ago. So this is nothing compared to that, but certainly not a good way to start the morning. Again, we've got some emergency officials here making sure people don't pass through, and really just extremely high levels this morning. If I zoom in over by the bridge, let's see, I don't know if I can actually zoom, but you can see it's very, very high this morning. Now, officials here at the scene do tell us that the water has receded a little bit, but you can see it's still not great. Still quite a bit of water. If you're just tuning in, we are in Middleburgh on Route 30. Just gonna turn you guys around. You can see the road closed. Definitely some water pooling into the road there from the creek. I'm gonna let you guys go. We're gonna keep looking around, seeing if we can find some other roads that are impacted. Again, the school district is on a 2-hour delay this morning here in Middleburgh, so parents that are watching, you know, it's going to be a bit before the kiddos can get to school. They got to make sure these roads are safe. A few other local roads impacted as well. And we'll have more for you coming up on Live at Noon.